and I out hitting we're gonna hit a couple of spots here today. We're just moving right along down through this creek area. You can see where the city pushed all these berms up and actually created a park on the other side there. And who found something right there where he's at? I'm going up. Tossed it over here to me. I got a signal over here too, but we got a pretty neat little compact here. Check that out. That says Pat. It's a princess today. Yeah, it's got a lot of design on it. Pretty neat. Kind of got a little weight to it too. Bet you there's a silver dollar in there.
Yeah, anyway.
All right. Nice find, Hoov. See what else we can get out of this little area. Just pulled a cord right out of this spot right here. It's working this embankment going down, and Hoov has got himself a bracelet down here. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got another signal right there at the end of my coil.
Really? Wow.
Of course it's junk, but
Junker. I don't know how old that is. A little copper. You can see the copper coming through. Nice, Hoov. We're finding some older stuff down in here. I mean, just moving right along. We're going to see what else we can get out of here. Nice find, Hoov. See what else we got going on. All kinds of signals right down in this little square area. I told you I just pulled that quarter up from right there, and there's my quarter. Just yanked that one up here. Was it 1990, I think it was. And then over here, I got another quarter. This one's 1969. And then right up above that bad boy, I had this one right underneath the surface. Look at that. 50 center. See what we got going on here. That's my third one in a week. I am on a roll with these 50 centers. Let's see what we got here. 1974. Check that out. Nice. See what else we got over in this little section. Yeah, 1974. Let's see what else we're getting in out of here. Another location here, doing a friend of a friend's front lawn, and pulled this little bad boy up here. Old watch fob, Sheboygan Water, chief of them all, Sheboygan Water. That's a pretty neat little watch fob. Look at that. Looks like it's got a little bit of writing on the back too. And we'll get that cleaned up and show you at the wrap up. Pretty nice find. We've got a some kind of a tag over here. The guy took it in to wash it up real quick. So we'll get a picture of that once he gets it out here. We got a weedy out of the yard here. We got a Amish guy going down the block there. A lot of Amish in this country.
I think 50. Should be able to tell.
We've got a weed out of the yard here. I can't even tell the date on that.
I think it's 15.
Well, you got a couple interesting things. Then you got a wheat, and then you got that.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I can't even make it out. Gonna have we'll get it cleaned up at the wrap up here, and we'll show you guys a date here. So let's move on and see what else we can get. Real solid 83 down in here, and it was probably about 4 inches deep, and it's a nice old buckle down in there. Check that out. Pretty neat. I'm not sure how old that is. Can't be too old. I'd say 50s, maybe 60s, military. Has this roller part right here on the end, so this roller tube. I'd say 50s or 60s. Kind of a neat little piece. Just working right up underneath the clothesline here. You can see the other end there. Got a couple of dimes out of here, so let's keep moseying along, see what else we can get down out of here. So what was that ringing up at, man?
76.
Really? Check this out. He got himself a leaf. I want to say that's a major in the Army. Let me see if it's got the pins on it. Yeah, it's got the pins on the back. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, right there. You can see where the pin went. Bottom, top. Yep, that's a major. Yeah, that's the insignia for a major in the U.S. Army. Nice. Very nice, Hoov. Coolness.
Find of the day.
All
I
right.
don't know that.
Righty, I finally got a weedy. That bad boy was down there. Boy, I bet you 8-9 inches. Way down in there. 1950. Finally got a weedy out of here. See what else we can dig up out of here yet. Not too bad, a little bit worn. Let's go find us some more stuff out of here. We're gonna wrap this one up here. We moved from that park that we were hunting down there. Had a friend came up, gave us permission to hunt his lawn, and that's we ran up here real quick, and we did this big lot right here. It's kind of quiet out there. We got a few things. Then over behind his house here.
You don't know who you're talking to,
right into the backyard and everything we got down in there.
Okay, I used to
you
be
know, the typical stuff that we get out of there, and a lot of neat stuff.
Down here in the
trash, got an old spoon in there.
I used to hang around.
Copper wire, some old stuff that you would,
Okay.
you know, on the farm type of thing. And Hoov over here got
So
a little bit of change, a chunk of something there.
A lot of good trinkets out of my lot.
Got a major in the backyard here. That's a
He'll explain to you, Kevin, a couple of things that he
leaf
found anyway.
cluster.
Somebody
off
military
the uniform.
was
There's
actually
a
around
major.
my yard. He found a little
tag
cluster,
here.
I guess, an oak leaf cluster or some doggone thing that some guy during World War II wore in my
nice
backyard.
little tag. You got that little makeup compact. We saw
and a
them
couple
bring
other
that up
things,
in
I
there,
guess.
and
So we've been talking up a little storm.
a little tag
He tried to
here.
get me earlier, but I was
the different things that we found, and this piece here, this
Woodman's up there in Eau
big old
Claire shopping
piece of
when
brass
he
there,
gets
that
called, so he
melted
was
brass.
down by the
A few
bridge
little bit
down
of
here, and he
pocket
called
chain,
me-
stuff like that. I
called me
pulled one
again or
weedy out,
whatever, and
1950.
I called
That
him.
one right there.
He left me a message, and I called him, and then they
And
joined
a
up
little
and
more
they
pocket chain. You
went
guys
from
saw me
my
bring
lot
up that
across the street,
another
which
50
is,
cent piece there.
a lot and
Couple
a
of
half,
quarters,
and then I got about a good
bunch
lot
of dimes, stuff
worth
like
of
that.
land on the other side, so
Got
that's
this
what
old
they were
buckle in
doing.
his backyard
That makes
here.
a little visit. So that
And
was
then I found this piece,
interesting.
nice
It's good
little
to talk to you too, Cindy.
little watch fob there. It says Sheboygan Waters. That's pretty neat. It says Chief of them all, Sheboygan Waters, and then on the back side is
Okay. So I'll give
mineral
you back
water,
Kevin now,
ginger
then.
ale,
All right.
food and beverages,
That's where I'm at.
healthy and delicious, Sheboygan Mineral Water Company, Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
We're gonna be
That was a kind of a neat piece there. So, you know, some of the stuff, I mean, is things you would, you know, typically get on a farm and stuff like that out in the country. And
Okay, I'll stop.
this piece here, he actually remembers that. He got that from one of our local stores here, and most of it's still buried in the backyard, but
Okay.
not a bad day. So thanks for coming along on the hunt, you guys. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on down the road at the next hunt. Have a great day now.